All right, today's back day. I'm still on maintenance. I'm at 3,200 calories. And like I was explaining to you before about hitting or exhausting your chest first, pre-exhausting chest first, and then hitting incline bench. You can do the same exact thing with back with the straight arm pull down. I haven't done, all right, yeah, we're recording. I haven't done a heavy warm up on this yet. I did a light warm up, but I'm just gonna go straight heavy. Shock the body. All right, 40, 140, 150. I forget where the right place to put this is. And by the way, I didn't really want to film today, but we got to stay consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Solid. Solid, baby, solid. All right. I just had to switch up my volume on, or my gain on my receiver, or transmitter and receiver on the camera, and change the camera volume. This whole time it's been jacked up. That's why my sound has been shitty the last, all the videos I've created so far. That's why you gotta be consistent, so you can find these little things and get better over time. All right, let's hit this again. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah. Oh my God. All right. I'm gonna kind of burn this out a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's good. Borderline failure right there. And that's not a leverage position. So, you know, I can't overload the weight on that. It's better to go lighter on those. It's an awkward, you know, it's an awkward position. You don't have sturdy leverage on that. So it's better to go lighter. All right, let's hit up pull downs, proper pull downs. By the way, my lats are already fucking lit. Best exercise ever. All right, we're gonna start at 135. We're gonna go 180. I pre-exhausted, so we're gonna go a little lighter. Fuck it, I'm going 180. Yeah, 180. Let's see if we can evolve from here. Let's see if this is too light. Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, heavy as fuck. And normally I get 10 on that, but I pre-exhausted them pretty good. All right, I'm gonna give it about 30, 40 seconds. I won't make you wait. All right, let's get it. I lowered it to 150 from 185. I'm burnt out like a motherfucker from that pre-exhaustion, from straight arm pull downs. So 150 is good. I'll probably get, if I got 6 on the last one on 180, on 185, on 150, I'll get probably 10. I'm guessing 10. I feel like I'm hitting them, but I feel like I need to lean back more. Fuck. All right. All right, one more set at 150, just to burn the fuck out of the lats, because that's really why we're here, for this one exercise. Too heavy. Fuck. $105, fuck it, let's go. See, I feel more of a mind-muscle connection right now than I did on everything else I did. I'm telling you, lighter is better. Oh. All right, guys. We're gonna do 150. Start heavy. See where we can take it from here. I'm already kind of beat between straight arm pull downs and regular pull downs. I'm already pretty taxed. It's good though. It's good. That's what I want to do, honestly. All this other shit, I'm trying to hit the lats as hard as I can. Not that these don't hit the lats, they do. But like, this is gonna be more like, I gotta stop talking shit, honestly. Because like, this is gonna help me with my bench. If I get stronger on this, I'll get stronger on my bench. If I get stronger on rows, I'll get stronger on bench. Nope, too heavy. I'm telling you, that pre-exhaust, that pre-exhaust, man. 120. Drop it 30 pounds. Too high. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, heavy. 105. And I'll wait. To hit the lats properly, you really want to do this. Like towards your hips. If I want to work on strengthening my bench, I would do it this way. Subtle difference makes all the difference. All right, let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This AFib is catching up with me. My VO2 max is like 5 points lower. Oh, fuck. If I'm screaming, it's because like I got music blasting. I usually don't listen to music while I'm working out, but I'm actually enjoying this. I thought I was gonna fuck with my ability to like talk, but whatever, it doesn't. What the fuck was I gonna tell you? Oh shit. I forgot what I was gonna tell you. I'll remember in a second. But I have to get used to dropping. Like if you're gonna, like you gotta remember, no ego lifting, fuck the number, okay? If you pre-exhaust your chest first before you hit bench, or you pre-exhaust your lats before you hit pull downs, do not expect to go as heavy when you hit pull downs after pre-exhausting your lats. I mean, that's the whole point. You're lowering your lat strength to match your accessory muscles, your weakest links, so that you can actually push that muscle to failure or to a point where it says, okay, I need to grow because I clearly can't fucking do this. I remember what I was going to tell you now. All right. So one thing I got to remember, or I got to figure out. I noticed that I'm like stronger when my arms are flared, kind of like at a 45-degree angle. But I think I heard somewhere where you want to keep it close to your body. If you keep it closer to your body, it's hitting more lats. And when I do that, when I go from here to here, it's like exceptionally harder, which means I would need to drop the weight. But I'm not sure. I should just ask ChatGPT right now. Let's ask ChatGPT right now. This is what I do all day, every day, guys. 50 times a day. I average 50 questions a day. Because that's how fast I'm fucking learning right now. It's It's incredible. You should be doing the same thing. When I'm doing a row, targeting my lats, and I'm pulling towards my hips on the seated row machine, should I keep my arms flared out, or should I keep my arms tucked in towards my body for maximum lat activation? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Our genius in our pocket. Should be using this all day, every day. Tuck your elbows in close to your body. That arm path puts your lats in the strongest mechanical position and maximizes lat recruitment. To bias lats on a row, especially when pulling toward the hips, the biomechanics matter. Arms tucked close to the torso, elbows drive down back towards the hips, not flared outward. Minimal shoulder abduction. Avoid letting elbows drift wide like you're hitting upper back. That's what I'm doing. See what I'm saying, guys? You think you're hitting your lats, meanwhile you're fucking hitting your upper back. You're doing the same exercise. Unbelievable. You take anything away from what I tell you, stop ego lifting and figure out proper form. And how do you know if you've got proper form? Is if you've done the exercise, you've done the exercise, you've exhausted, you feel exhausted, but your lats or whatever muscle you're trying to target isn't burning. You're hitting the wrong muscles, and you got to figure out. You got to adjust your positioning, adjust your form, adjust your technique until when you start doing that exercise, the muscle that you're targeting is activated and burning like natural underhand or semi-supinated grip typically enhances lat line of pull. Underhand, neutral underhand. So like this, or semi-supinated grip. Okay, so like this, like kind of a 45. All right, this would be neutral. Yeah, so it does say neutral underhanded. Okay, yeah, so I'm in neutral. That makes sense. All right, slight forward lean at stretch. Okay, yeah, see, that's what I was telling you guys about. Forward lean. That's what I was doing last time, but I didn't do it this time. Don't flare your chest too high, or you start recruiting traps, rhomboids heavily. Think elbow to hip, not hands to body. Right? Yeah. Right? Not hands. You're pulling your elbows back, not your hands. That does make a big difference. Mental cue. Pretend you're trying to put your elbows into your back pockets. Awesome. That's amazing. If your elbows flare outward, you shift tension to upper mid-back, rear delts, traps. You want shoulder extension pattern. All right. Yeah, guys. All right. Well, there you have it. A genius in your pocket, an expert in your pocket, an expert on everything in the world in your pocket. You better be using this shit all day, every day. If you're not, you're slacking, man. You're going to get left behind. All right, let's hit it again. 105. Actually, I'm gonna drop this because I want to strengthen my my chest. I want to strengthen my chest press and my bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put another plate on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's good. I feel it right up here. Good. Beautiful. All right, let's hit whatever we're hitting next. I forget. I'm gonna get this right one of these days. All right, let's get this, boys. Let's get this. All right. Dorian, bent over rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. All right. That was good. That felt good, boys. I'm gonna go heavier next time. Give this a minute and I'll go heavier. All right, guys, we're cranking Metallica. I just added 15 pounds on each side, so a total of 30 pounds. I've had 30 pounds to this. We were at, I forget what the weight was before. I just remember in plates. I had two 45s and 2 10s. Now I've switched to 2 45s and 2 25s. Let's hit this. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here, boys, right here. Right here. Oh, yeah. I want to hit him higher, but I think, yeah. That's it, boys. That's it. That's the last set, last exercise. We're done. All right, let's see what our results are. All right, boys, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm at 3,200 calories, so like I could potentially be putting on muscle. Let me see. Let me take a quick shot. You know what I mean? All right. That's good. That's good. Let me see. All right, let's get this back. I'm gonna do it. All right, let's see what we got, guys. I gotta shave my back too, by the way. See, look, it like works the front of your body too. All right. Oh, let me see. Where should I be? Right here? Is that good? I definitely noticed a difference. Definitely noticed a difference. Definitely, it's getting wider. It's getting wider. It's not just, for a while I was losing fat, so the bottom was getting smaller, so that was creating more of a V. But now I can tell the upper V is getting wider. What does that mean, boys? Progress. Progress is what we're after. Progress, daily progress, weekly progress. All right. A lot of this is just water, honestly. Because usually when I wake up, I chug water all day, but when I wake up, this doesn't exist. But I still need to drop about 10 pounds, I'd say. I'd say 10 pounds, and I'll be into 9-10% territory. Yeah. I didn't even do, well, I did buys, but I didn't do tries or arms or shoulders or chest. Let's see here. One more. All right, that's good. Again, I don't know how to pose. I need to learn how to pose. Not that I'm gonna enroll in any sort of contest anytime soon or ever, but no plans of it. But probably good to know, right? Just for posing, just for posing. That's it. All right, boys, that's it. 6:30. Gym closes in half an hour. That's the only reason I did it so early. Now back to work. AI's blown up. Get to work.